Archangel Michael says, "Wake up now, child of light, because a storm is being planned behind your back." A person who once sat silently in your home is now plotting in the darkest corners. Their mind is not just filled with jealousy, it's poisoned with obsession to take what is not theirs. A document that carries your name is already in motion, and it's not in your hands. A stranger has managed to copy your signature so closely that even the ink shivers with deceit. Your property, the house where you've cried, dreamed, and built your life, is in their crosshairs. They've convinced someone to assist them, a person you once trusted with minor errands, now helping in a major betrayal. The signature is being forged not just on paper but on the future you're meant to walk. The plan is bold, evil, and happening faster than you think. Archangel Michael says, the spiritual guards are being stationed at your doorstep. He is calling upon the angels of truth and fire to step between your destiny and the thief. But you must open your heart, listen carefully, and stay alert to what's coming. Type Amen to get blessing 333. This person once saw how much you cherished your space, your corner table, your windows of peace. That envy grew roots deep in their soul, and now it's growing branches into corruption. A fake name is being prepared to replace yours in legal records. The person you spoke with recently, the one who casually brought up land papers, was fishing for details. Their eyes darted, and their smile held back a different intention. Behind that mask was a plan already being printed. The forgery is nearly perfect. The penmanship, the curves, and strokes, they've practiced it dozens of times. What they don't realize is, your energy cannot be copied, and your divine authority is protected. Archangel Michael says, your house holds sacred memories and sacred energies. It is not an ordinary shelter. It's a divine dwelling surrounded by spiritual fire. The person who is trying to rename it will encounter resistance that comes from the heavens. Type Amen to get blessing 555. They're approaching someone in legal uniform. A file is being built step by step, and a lawyer is on their side, one that may not know the full truth. But soon, someone from their circle will begin to feel guilty. A voice will whisper to them in the night. They'll see a dream of fire consuming false papers. That's your guardian angels fighting behind the veil, tearing down the foundation of fraud. This person is going to claim that you gave consent when you didn't. They are forging not just a signature but a story. They are manipulating evidence, turning false words into supposed truth. Archangel Michael says, soon a small error will be made in their plan. It may be a missing date, a wrong spelling, or an incorrect document code. That mistake will be the beginning of their unraveling. Type Amen to get blessing 747. Someone very close to this person is uncomfortable with what's happening. They've watched it unfold but stayed silent, for now. But that silence is trembling. One night, they'll contact you anonymously. A message, a paper, a phone call, it will come suddenly and reveal the darkest part of the plan. That moment will feel like thunder ripping through still skies. This is not the first time this person has done something like this. They have experience in deceit, they've copied before, stolen before, and walked away smiling. But this time, they're targeting someone protected by divine fire, you. They walked around your home pretending to admire the design, but their eyes scanned your gates for control. They were counting your windows, studying your locks, not because they cared, but because they planned to rename it all under their stolen truth. Type Amen to get blessing 111. Your house is a spiritual ground, not just brick and cement. It has been an altar of survival, growth, and divine communication. What they want to rename is not just land. It's your identity. You will hear someone repeat a phrase that sounds familiar. It will feel like déjà vu, but it's a warning. The same words were once used when something bad happened in your past. Pay attention to recurring symbols, a broken key, a falling curtain, or a number that shows up again and again. These are not coincidences. Heaven is coding messages in your reality to keep you prepared. Archangel Michael says, a hidden camera captured an unusual hand movement over a page you once signed. It's not a coincidence. The original is being tampered with, but a divine hand is stepping in. Type Amen to get blessing 404. A woman has been looped into the plan. Her job is to confirm identity. She was given a photograph of your signature and told to validate what she doesn't truly know. But her spirit is battling her action. She will fumble soon. And her hesitation will begin to collapse the entire plan, like dominoes falling in slow motion. You may receive a letter. Don't discard it without examining the fine print. Something may be off. A copied seal, a forged stamp, a digital trail. Archangel Michael says, don't allow fear to invade your strength. This battle is not just about papers. This is about your right to walk with peace and sleep with dignity. Type Amen to get blessing 232. A certain neighbor has been silent, but watching. They've seen someone enter your property when you were away. They've watched, and now they carry secrets they fear to share. You will feel an urge to check old records. Follow that intuition. An error in an earlier file may end up saving you now. The thief is getting bolder. They believe they're invincible. They believe no one is watching, but divine eyes never blink. The date they're planning to finalize this transfer is nearing. It's not next year or next month, it's much closer. Your actions this week will decide the outcome. Type Amen to get blessing 848. A whisper is coming through someone's conscience. A regret is boiling. A heart is starting to beat faster out of guilt. That person is about to reveal something you never knew. Their information will shock you but also empower you. Be ready to act fast. You may see someone walking around your home late at night. Don't confront them alone. Record, observe, document, but protect your spirit and body. Archangel Michael says, every lie they write is being met with fire in the spiritual realm. They cannot escape the justice that is prepared for them. Type Amen to get blessing 999. They underestimated you. They thought you would be too slow, too passive, too trusting. But they forgot, you are a chosen one. The protection around you is not earthly. It's celestial. It's powered by divine assignments carried out by angels who never sleep. Someone is planning to make you sign something soon, casually, like it's just another update. Be alert. Read it. Flip it. Look beyond the surface. The forged document has been registered, but not activated. There is still time. Time to rise, time to pray, time to cancel. Type Amen to get blessing 666. They tried to match your handwriting, but they couldn't match your soul. They copied lines but forgot, they're stealing from the anointed. The court of heaven has seen it all already. The thief is being recorded in the divine scroll. What they stole is now becoming their downfall. There will be a sound you hear that will trigger your attention, like knocking when no one's there, or a creak in your house that feels like a warning. Listen to it. The signs are speaking. You are not alone. The angels have placed watchers at your door, unseen warriors in your walls. You are divinely guarded. Type Amen to get blessing 101. This battle is not physical first, it is spiritual. You must be spiritually awake to destroy the roots before they grow into visible trees. Soon, one phone call will come either as a warning or a disguised trap. Measure every word. Listen not just with ears, but with discernment. That person you once fed, helped, hugged, is the same one trying to write you out of your own story. They forgot, they were once blessed by your kindness. Archangel Michael says, don't try to confront them in rage. Stand in power, silence, and strategy. Your wisdom will defeat them more than your fury. Type Amen to get blessing 323. You're about to see their mask fall. A slip of the tongue, an awkward gesture, or avoidance in their voice. Pay attention. Truth is trying to reach you. Your house will not be taken. Your name will not be erased. Your future will not be rewritten by a thief. There is one more signature they're waiting on, and that delay will be their undoing. Time is fighting for you now. In a dream, you may see a hand burn a document. That is not fear, it is confirmation. Heaven is canceling what earth tried to steal. Type Amen to get blessing 121. You are not late. You are exactly where you need to be. You were meant to see this message right now. Because you are being handed a war. Ning and a weapon. A lawyer who was once working against you is starting to doubt the plan. There's a shift in their spirit. An opening for truth. Every effort they make to remove your name is giving you spiritual rank. Their lies are preparing your victory table. Archangel Michael says, the light in your house will never be stolen. The roots you've planted cannot be dug up by thieves. Type Amen to get blessing 808. Stay silent. Stay wise. Let divine justice roll like thunder. You've survived too much to lose now. This is your land, your title, your divine inheritance. Let your hands remain clean. Let your spirit remain firm. You are winning in realms they don't even understand. Their greed will bury them. Your faith will crown you. Type Amen to get blessing 222. Their nights are not peaceful anymore. The deeper they fall into this plan, the more haunted their mind becomes. Shadows follow their every step now, because what they are doing is not just illegal, it is cursed by heaven. One of them is already experiencing sleeplessness. They hear whispers that no one else hears, and they feel a presence watching them. That's the result of tampering with the sacred. Your destiny is not theirs to rewrite. Your home was not built overnight. The years you invested, the tears you cried, the silent prayers you spoke in each corner, those cannot be stolen. What they see as land is actually layered with heaven's fingerprints. Archangel Michael says, their downfall will not be loud. It will be quiet, private, humiliating. They will lose the very thing they tried to gain by fraud. Type Amen to get blessing 393. One woman in their circle is secretly envious of the forger. She doesn't like being a second player and is plotting to expose them. She will do it out of spite, but her act will serve divine justice. She knows the moment and location where the forgery was finalized. She has the copy of the fake signature in her mobile. She will leak it anonymously, fearing retaliation. But it will be enough. There's someone who once loved you but grew bitter because you walked away from their games. That person still has your old notes, old signatures, and is using them to imitate. But what they forgot is, your energy has evolved. You are no longer that same person. What they're copying is an old version of you. But the new you is guarded, sharper, aware. What worked before won't work now. Type Amen to get blessing 616. You may begin to feel sudden tension around your house, sounds, flickers of light, emotional waves that feel off. That is not fear, it is your spiritual sensitivity waking up. Your ancestors are fighting behind the scenes. They are not letting your name be used in disgrace. They are surrounding your home, touching your door with oil you can't see but will feel in your dreams. Archangel Michael says, your voice carries divine frequency. Use it. Speak protection over your documents, your property, and your peace. There is a chance to secure your original documents more tightly. Don't wait. Act now. Lock, scan, record, store. Type Amen to get blessing 414. A new face is trying to insert themselves into your circle. This person will come with sweetness but is fishing for access. Don't be fooled by kindness, behind their words is a hidden motive. They will mention paperwork lightly, as if just asking. They will praise your house, your effort, but they're testing your boundaries. Recognize the pattern. This person has already seen your real signature on something small. That's all they needed. From there, they began to replicate. Now they've rehearsed it enough to make it appear real. But what they don't know is, they've missed something. A symbol you always include. A certain way you curl the last letter. That subtle uniqueness will become their biggest failure. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. The notary involved may not even realize what's happening. Someone is using an old acquaintance, pretending everything is valid. But truth always finds the cracks. The person copying your name is trying to buy time. But every hour that passes, the more spiritual doors close on them. They are already starting to lose favor. A lawyer will soon be confronted by their own team. Someone in their firm will raise a flag, this doesn't look right. And from that moment, the case begins to unravel. Archangel Michael says, your identity is guarded not just by law, but by light. And no shadow can ever rewrite your name from divine history. Type Amen to get blessing 373. Start paying attention to the energy in your home. Light a candle, walk your halls, and notice what shifts. Your intuition will become your compass now. You may suddenly want to visit a storage or drawer you haven't touched in years. Go. There's something there. An old paper, a missing clue, a forgotten detail, that can protect you now. They plan to remove your name, but they will be the ones erased from the story. The house will stay yours. Their plans will fall into legal confusion and spiritual chaos. Your documents may glow in dreams. Take those dreams seriously. They're spiritual alerts from the divine. Type Amen to get blessing 505. There's a woman with red or dark-colored documents. She holds something that belongs to you. Her smile hides a crime, and her silence hides fear. This woman has already walked into a room pretending to represent you. But someone in that room felt the lie immediately. That person will become your unexpected helper. Even though she carries fake papers, her nervousness will betray her. Her hands will tremble, her answers won't flow, and she will be asked to step out. That moment will trigger an investigation. A silent inquiry will begin. Evidence will start surfacing slowly, piece by piece. Type Amen to get blessing 858. You may feel anger and confusion, but don't let them distract you. Stay clear, sharp, aware. Your victory is rooted in clarity, not rage. You will win this not by chasing them, but by listening to the divine timing of truth. Documents will surface. Witnesses will speak. Secrets will unravel. Soon, one person will confess, "I didn't want to do this, but they forced me." That confession will be golden. It will shake everything. Archangel Michael says, stay still in moments of panic. He is standing beside you, sword drawn, watching every move of your enemy. Type Amen to get blessing 969. The thief has been warned by someone, don't go too far. But their greed is louder than wisdom. That's what will destroy them. You will begin to glow with calm while they descend into anxiety. They can't sleep, can't think clearly, because divine judgment is circling them. Soon, their own family will question them. A sibling, a spouse, a child, they will ask, "Why are you doing this?" And their shame will grow. You will rise while they fall. You will be celebrated while they are exposed. Type Amen to get blessing 616. The fake document will be revealed to you in a vision before it ever reaches your hand. You'll see it in a dream, in a flash, in a passing thought. That is no imagination, it's divine protection. A bank official or registrar will stop the process at the last moment. One signature, one detail, they'll say it doesn't align. That will stop everything. Their plan was weeks away from completion. But now it is slipping. Every step forward they try to take is being pulled backward by truth. Archangel Michael says, the land is already claimed by heaven in your name. The energy of that house speaks your story. It cannot be stolen. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. Watch the news, your messages, the sudden calls you get. They'll come in patterns. Don't miss what sounds small, it holds the key. You are covered in light. Your voice carries fire. Your name echoes truth. No weapon written or signed against you shall prosper in the spiritual court of destiny. Their signatures are fake. But your purpose is real. You will win. Type Amen to get blessing 711. Their energy is crumbling from the inside. Every forged paper they produce only adds to their spiritual debt. They may wear expensive suits and smile with confidence in front of others, but deep down, their heart races with fear every time your name is mentioned. One night soon, they will wake up drenched in sweat, haunted by a dream of being exposed. That dream is not fiction, it's prophecy. A divine warning is being delivered to them even in their sleep, but they're too blinded by pride to stop. Their network will begin to fracture. People they counted on will distance themselves, sensing something unnatural about the situation. Those they manipulated will begin to question, why does this feel wrong? Archangel Michael says, divine justice does not rush, but it never fails. The deeper they dig, the more the ground beneath them begins to crack. Type Amen to get blessing 717. You are being guided to take action at the perfect time. Do not ignore sudden ideas, random thoughts, or intuitive nudges. These are not ordinary, they are spiritual directions. Check your mailbox. Review old texts. Revisit messages you once ignored. Something is hiding in plain sight, waiting for your attention. You will soon find a message, handwritten or digital, that connects all the dots. That evidence will be the match that burns their whole plan down. They are trying to rename your legacy, but your legacy is sealed in heaven and cannot be undone on paper. It was written by grace, not ink. Type Amen to get blessing 4444. A phone call will be made soon from someone pretending to be an official. They will use confusing language, making it sound urgent and legal. Don't rush. Don't respond emotionally. Verify everything. Ask for writing. Watch how they react when you take control of the pace. That's when their fear will show. The person behind this forged signature is running out of time. Their health is beginning to reflect their guilt. Coughs that won't stop, headaches that won't go away, signs of internal rot manifesting externally. Archangel Michael says, your name carries vibration. When you speak it aloud in faith, you send a ripple through every false document tied to it. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. A woman involved in this is regretting her role. She will soon go behind their back and speak to someone connected to you. She will act like it's nothing serious, but her words will shake the system. Her guilt will increase daily. She will see your face in dreams. She will hear your voice echo even when you're not there. Her spirit is being tormented by the truth. You will walk into a moment that feels orchestrated, where two unrelated people suddenly talk about a document or your property. That's your divine cue to look deeper. The world will start revealing everything. But you must stay grounded, steady, and strategic. This is not the time to panic, this is the time to rise. Type Amen to get blessing 8282. The forged copy has already been scanned and saved in a device. That device is going to malfunction soon. A file will become corrupted. Their backup will disappear. They will try to blame a system error. But you'll know, it wasn't the system. It was the angels of protection wiping the slate clean before it could do damage. Every moment they thought they were winning was only a test of your endurance. Now, the reversal begins. Their house of cards will fold quickly. Your house will not be taken. Not now. Not ever. Because you didn't just build a home, you built a throne of light. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. The man behind this is losing his mind trying to stay one step ahead of the truth. His phone is filled with screenshots, emails, conversations that prove his guilt. He's praying you don't find out. But Archangel Michael has already handed your case to a divine scribe. And that scribe is documenting every action, every lie, every fraud. This man is about to be caught in a lie during a conversation. He will stutter. He will say the wrong name. He will reveal more than he meant to. And the person he's talking to will remember everything, and tell someone loyal to you. That's how the leak will happen. That's how truth will pour in. Type Amen to get blessing 0909. You are walking into a season of divine revenge. Not revenge from hate, but justice from love. What they took will be returned tenfold. Your name will be restored. Your peace will return. Your sleep will be unshaken. Archangel Michael says, you are not broken. You are chosen. And chosen ones don't beg for mercy, they rise and reclaim. Even if this person tries to apologize one day, know that some apologies don't reverse consequences. They will pay what they owe. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. You will receive something unexpected soon. A message, a picture, a file, or even an anonymous letter. Don't throw it away. That is heaven putting the missing puzzle piece in your hands. It will confirm everything. Your suspicions, your fears, your instincts, they were never paranoia. They were preparation. Heaven kept you one step behind, not to delay you, but to position you for a stronger comeback. Your home is safe. Your truth is rising. And no fake name, fake seal, or fake friend can override that. Type Amen to get blessing 9292. There is a date coming that was once their target, but now it will become your breakthrough. What they meant for evil will turn in your favor. You will receive a legal confirmation that ends their claim permanently. It will carry your true name, your energy, your birthright. Someone from the registrar's office will double-check one detail that causes the forged copy to be flagged. It will all fall apart from that tiny moment. Archangel Michael says, it only takes one angel to shift the entire battlefield. And right now, 10 angels are walking ahead of you. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. Your peace is returning. That nervous ache in your chest is lifting. The heaviness you felt for weeks is about to turn into joy. You're not just keeping your house, you're keeping your legacy. You're keeping your name. You're keeping your truth. Watch them try to escape what they started. They'll hide, delete files, change phones. But it won't matter. Heaven already saw. You've passed the test. You're walking into reward. The doors that tried to shut on you will now open in your honor. Type Amen to get blessing 0000. Your signature is not just handwriting, it is identity. Divine, sacred, and secured. No human can rewrite what heaven has already sealed. They tried to name your house after themselves, but the angels already carved your name into the foundation of stone. It cannot be moved. Archangel Michael says, your name is written in light, and no forgery can darken it. Type Amen to get blessing 2121.